Hi, good day guys, good day guys, and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. And this is a beautiful Saturday actually, and it's nice like having to do another live stream today, discussing important and cogent things with you guys. Like, it's actually a privilege for me. So I'm going to be answering two questions in particular today, and those two questions are okay. Let me just quickly, I'm going to be answering these two questions. Nashu, Nawa, thanks for being here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. And welcome guys. If you're new here, this is Princess Anu TV. We talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. And normally, if you've not subscribed, I would love you to click on the subscribe button and click on that bell so that whenever I post any video, you'll be able to see it. And I hope you're staying safe at home. It's very, very important. I said I'm going to answer two questions, so I would just like to go straight into it so that we don't waste too much time. The first question I'll be answering today is someone asked me, can I bring a car to flight school? These are some messages I got on my email, so I thought it's very, very important to answer this question so that you get to have a picture of it in your mind. So that's one. Can I bring a car to flight school? That's one. Then the second one is, should I apply before I write my SSCE? I'm kind of reading it from where I wrote the question. Someone says, should I apply before I write my SSCE? That means, should I apply for flight school before I write my SSCE? And so I'm going to be talking about this also today. So I'd like to be starting from the first one actually. Let me quickly keep this notepad. Okay, I'll start from the first one. Can I bring a car to flight school? The question is yes. Or the answer is yes. Not the question. The answer is actually yes. You can bring a car to flight school. And now the person was asking for a clause. If I can bring a car to flight school, will there be parking charges? Will there be parking fees? I don't know for every flight school, but I'm talking as per NCAT. I have classmates that have cars in flight school, and I've seen not just flying students, engineering students generally that bring cars to flying school. So it's not a problem to bring a car to flying school. Now, do they pay parking fees? No. I've not seen anybody actually paying parking fees or parking charges or whatever in flight school. Just that I can see that there are sometimes restrictions on where you can park your car. For instance, if you're riding your car, you're driving your car to flight line, you obviously cannot park your car where instructors park their cars. And this is not because of the how am I going to put it, maybe seniority, ranking or something. It's just, there's just no space for you to park your car where the instructors, in fact, they don't see it as right to park your car where the instructors are parking their cars. So if you're thinking, okay, these are one of the restrictions that you're going to have, and now where are you going to park your car that is going to be safe? There will definitely be a place around the flying school area that you can park your car, or you can park your car in the hostel. So these are two options that you have. Either you park your car around the flying area, not where the instructors obviously park their car, or you can park your car in the hostel, leave your car in the hostel and come to fly. Remember, it's not the distance from the flight school or from the flight line to the hostel is not that far, except you're staying in a hostel that is quite far away, an hostel that is quite a distance. That's the only option you can have. But another thing I see most people doing, in case you don't have a car and you're thinking, okay, I don't really want to be walking all the time, you can get a bicycle. It's not bad. A lot of students have bicycle that they ride around within the school premises. It's safe. Your bicycle is going to be fine. So far you have a lock to it. Yeah, that's something you should know. So basically, you can ride your car in flight school. You can park your car without parking fees in flight school, at least for now. As of the time I'm making this video, at least for now, because maybe people will come up with several things saying if you must bring a car, blah blah blah. But for now, you don't have to pay any parking charges. Now let's go to number 2 fact. And the person says, should I apply before I write my SSCE? That's applying for flights before you write your SSCE. First of all, what I want to say is, welcome. I can see more persons are joining us. I'd like to know your name because we are going to be ending this live stream soon. Once I answer the second question, if you have any questions too, you can like leave them in the comment section. I'll do well to like touch them. And also, if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Like, it helps the channel move, and I'm so happy. Like, when I check my analytics, and I'm like, oh, we have a new subscriber. Oh, like, I'm so happy about it. So please, I need you to like subscribe. Okay, as I was saying, first of all, before you can even apply for flight school, you need your SSCE. Let's start from there. You need your SSCE. So roughly, I can say no, because I've seen people actually apply and they put like awaiting results for things that they apply for, maybe university stuff. They put awaiting results, and universities still take them. Actually, for NCAT, I've not really seen anybody that puts awaiting results, but I've seen people that their results were not complete, but they like gave them admission, and later they like completed their results. But it's a risk that you're going to be taking, because if they have so many other persons that have applied and their results are like complete, why should they take you that your result is not complete? I'm not saying this is not possible. In fact, it's very visible, because there's always space for awaiting results. You know, when you click on that option, when you apply, when you click on that option and you have like A1, A2, is there an A2? I don't know if there's an A2, but sure, there's an A1, there's B, B1, B2, C, C4, C5, C6, all those things. There are options for those things. So I think where you're going to be picking all those things, you can have the option of writing awaiting results. So now, what guarantees you that before they call you for the exam or before you get the admission into the school, your results will have been complete? Vikash KR, hi. Thanks for coming to today's live stream. It's really nice having you here. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's very important. Like, I really appreciate it. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. So guys, as I was saying, what guarantees you that these other people that have applied, their results are kind of like not complete? So I will not advise you personally, like my personal advice, I will not advise you to buy a flight school form if your results are not yet complete. I also want to become a pilot. Like, come on, those are my people here. Like, congratulations in advance, because I know you are going to start one day and you will definitely make it if you put your best into it. And I would like to know, what stage are you actually? You can just leave a comment. Let me know, what stage have you like applied for flight school? Are you about to? What's your plan? Like, have you paid your fees? Are you about to start training? Are you on like a hold because of this coronavirus issue? I would like to know. Like, I would like to know. So guys, I'll say that it's not going to be, I'm not going to advise anyone, nobody. I'm being sincere. I'm just being as sincere as possible. Does that mean it will now work? There's a probability that it will work, but the chances are kind of slim. And trust me, you don't want to work with chances that are slim. You don't want to work with, okay, let's see what happens, except you have so much faith to carry you. And it's always good to kind of have like so much faith to carry you, because obviously, if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, it can move like mountains, it can move oceans, it can move a lot of things. Suggest some good flying schools. Okay, are you in Nigeria or you're like outside Nigeria? That's what I would like to know. If you want me to like suggest some good flying schools, are you currently in Nigeria or like outside Nigeria? So basically, that's it. So don't put your eggs and say, okay, I'm going to like get my result before them, but let me just apply. You might just be wasting that 11,000 or wasting that 10,000 naira. That will not be good. It's better when you have all your things put up together, have everything, then you apply. Then you know that, okay, whatever happens, I know that I'm going to like make it through, or I know like I will like likely make it. Yeah, you can check me up on Instagram, PrincessAnuTv. That's #1 account. Then you can also check me on my personal account, Blessed Blair 1. You can check in the description of this video actually. Vakesh, you can check in the description of this video. I have the links to my Instagram account and Twitter handles in the description, so you can just check it. So another thing I would like to say, let me give a general suggestion. If you want to go to a flight school and you've not done a degree and you kind of have like a school that's offering you like a degree and the flight training, I would advise you to go for that, sincerely, because basically when you become a pilot, your degree in quotes, what you actually read in school doesn't really matter. It doesn't really, like, nobody cares. Like whether you read cutting of grass or you read crop dusting or whatever you read, it doesn't matter so far you like have a degree. So I'm just going to be giving this general advice because Vakesh asked about it, like suggest a flying school. I don't know specifically what he was trying to say, but I just thought it's very, very needful to like give this general advice. If you have 2 schools that you have to pick from, and one is offering you like a degree and your flight training, pick that. If this other one is offering you just a degree, just your flight training, if you don't have any other option, you can go with that. But if you have an option to pick between these 2 schools, pick something that is giving you both a degree and your flight training. It's really going to help because later on in life, if you want to get to maybe becoming a captain in a very, very big airline or a major airline and all that, based on what I've heard, I know I'm not there yet, but based on what I've heard, this is something that is really, really going to help you. So if you have this kind of options, I'll advise you to like go for this. And don't forget, like I always say, please find out the full package. Don't assume, because I watched a video some days ago concerning a flight student that is actually Machundas Italy. Hi, you're late today, but thanks. Like I said, I've changed this the timing for the live stream, and it's usually from 5 to 6. I should like come online, no specific time from 5 to 6, but from that time, like 5 towards 6, you're definitely going to be seeing me on YouTube live streams and everything, so that we can like talk. Okay, Vekash, what is the total? Sorry about that, let me just read your comment. Okay, what's the total fee of flight training? I've made a video concerning that. And when you're talking about Nigeria, anyways, Nigeria, I said specifically, like I gave a range of what the flight school fees is. So if you've not watched it, I'll just advise, if you check may I get a check? I know it's just in a video like on my homepage. You just check on the homepage of PrincessAnuTv and you're going to see that video. Like, it's really going to help you. You really need to watch that, because a lot of persons tell me, please put the figure in like dollars. And I'm saying the reason why I can't put the figure in dollars is because exchange rates changes. Today, the ratio of naira to dollar is like, ooh. Tomorrow, the ratio of naira to dollar is down. So I can't just like pick and say, okay, it's so amount for the dollars, and when the dollar like increases and you're like, oh, she lied to us, oh, she didn't even tell us, oh, blah blah blah. I don't want that. I want something that I know that I'm safe. That's why I always put it in naira. So, and if you need more information, if you're an international student and you need more information, I would advise you go to NCAT website, NCAT page. Make sure you like check for numbers there that you can call, especially the registrar. You can like call the registrar and ask him like, okay, I'm from so country. Like, if for instance, let me say you're from India, or you're from US, or you're from Philippines. Like I have a lot of person that watch me from Philippines and from India here. So if you're from these 2 places, it will be best for you to like call and find out the exact amount in naira. Then when they give you naira, you do your conversion and know how much you're going to like pay. But definitely, trust me, is one of the cheapest that you're going to have in the whole world. And the standard is also, the standard is top notch. Trust me, I'm going to be telling you the truth. Yeah, NCAT has a very good standard. Yes, I know you might not spend the actual time you hope to like spend. Like if they say maybe 2 years, it might not be 2 years in code. If they say maybe 3 years, it might not be 3 years. Maybe it might be less or it might be more. But the standard is there. That's something I want you to know. The standard is always there. So as I was giving my suggestion concerning flight schools, please, and if you have a flight school also that is doing a 6 months and a 1 year, 2 year program, I would advise you pick the 2 year program, because you have slim chances, very slim chances of finishing your total flight training between like 6 months. It's possible, don't get me wrong, it's very, very possible. But when everything is going to be like choked up, and you might not really enjoy what flight training is all about. Like 6 months is kind of short. But if you're talking about PPL, getting a PPL, it's possible. In 6 months you can like get a PPL, even less. But if you want to get like everything, PPL, CPL, you're talking about like 8 months or 1 year and 2 months, or like going to like 2 years. So don't get scammed. All I'm trying to tell you is don't get scammed. Don't get carried away when you see the amount of time, or ask for the full package. Don't get deceived, because sometimes a lot of persons, they just jump into something and before you know, boom, they can't just like finish. So, and that will not be good at all. Okay, you want to complete your CPL, Vakesh. If you want to finish your CPL, look for a flight school that does the whole program, not one that does half and tells you that sorry, you have to like go to another school to finish up. That might not be like a good option for you. So get a flight school that does a complete program as much as possible. And if you get the degree option, please, that would be so sweet. That would be like a sweet option. Do that. So thanks guys, I just thought I should answer those 2 questions in today's live stream. Can I bring a car, and do I have to do the SSCE? So my advice, like I said, okay, don't do the application before you get your SSCE, so that you're prepared and ready in case the good news is about to come upon you. So guys, till we meet next time on the same channel, don't forget, keep watching Princess Anu TV. If you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the like button as usual. Till we meet next time, tomorrow's video, guys. Bye. Bye guys.